Hello champions, this is Dr. Gerard, your leadership and management coach. I'm coming to you with a video that is going to explain a trend that is beginning to be seen post-COVID. As you notice, many organizations are actually adopting what we call the flatter organizational structures. Traditionally, most companies used to have very many management levels. However, post-COVID, what we are seeing is that fewer and fewer organizations have gone back to the traditional system. Actually, many organizations are trying to shrink the leadership. So what does this mean to you? Now, this means that increasingly, the people who are going to be in leadership position are those that are able to work closer to the teams, which means instead of having a lot of managers at the top level, you are increasingly going to see fewer managers who work closer with the technical people who actually do the work of the company. Now, you may ask, why is this trend happening? This is precisely why I've made this video. So in the next section, I'm going to be explaining to you 5 reasons why organizations are taking this transformation. Now, here are 5 reasons why organizations are moving, they're migrating away from the tall structure to the flatter structure. The first is this leads to improved communication between leaders, the managers, and the direct reports. These would be the employees, right? And the reason for this improved communication is the distance of communication is short. So which means the leaders are very close to the direct reports. The second reason for organizations adopting this option is it has been associated with better morale among the employees. So when the leaders are closer to the people they supervise, chances are that they actually morale boost themselves, right? So that way they get more work done. And the third reason is because of the less bureaucracy, decisions actually get made faster, as opposed to the traditional system where you have many higher ups and you get a lot of delays in arriving at the decision. Okay. And the fourth reason why organizations are adopting is this has been associated with increased job satisfaction. And the reason for the increased job satisfaction is the fact that you have leaders and direct reports working closely, there's better morale, there's better communication, and therefore people feel better satisfied with the jobs. And so with better job satisfaction, definitely you're going to see increased productivity. And the fifth reason is this has led to significant reduction of costs. As you know, with every layer of leadership, every layer of management, the costs go up. And post-pandemic, many organizations are looking to minimize costs. And one of the best ways of reducing costs is by removing unnecessary layers of leadership and management. So what does this mean to you as a leader, to a business owner? Now, what this means is that you got to improve your leadership capacity. This means you need to be able to mobilize teams, you need to be able to motivate teams, you need to be able to supervise teams, you need to be able to really do everything within your powers to make sure that the teams are highly motivated, they're energized, and they are happy with the jobs they do. And it's only then that you can actually increase your bottom line. It's only then you can increase the productivity, because as you know, more and more companies are being expected to produce more. Those who are into shareholding, the shareholders want more productivity. those that are privately owned, even the owners, because of the expenses, the business expenses and all those kind of things, they are also looking towards increased productivity. So the bottom line here is, as a leader, you have to develop the skills that is going to make you to be a good leader, a person who can work with others, close space in a very collaborative way, so that the success of your company can be guaranteed. And this is very important because as a leader, as a manager, you cannot achieve much if you cannot get your team together. Okay? This is very important. So to learn more about these concepts, these emerging concepts in leadership and management post-pandemic, it's important that you subscribe to this channel so you can be able to see more discussions about these new trends in the upcoming videos. But also you can learn about other leadership and management concepts that you can apply to your business and your own personal and professional life. I also invite you to share this video and others with your friends and family and your peers, so that they can also improve their leadership capacity. And all that would be you showing how you care about them. Because I believe sharing is caring. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.